Hi, my name is Caitlin Malone and welcome back to my true crime channel, yada yada yada. Let's just jump right into this video because it is a huge update that literally just happened today. So I kind of just like threw my camera, my light amp really quick because I wanted to film this little quick video for you guys because there is finally an update in the Maya Millete case. Like a huge update. And that is that Larry Millete was finally arrested for the murder of his wife Maya. Guys, this is huge. From the beginning, this case is dragged on with Maya still not being found until this day. And while all of us online have been screaming from the rooftops that we're pretty sure Larry is the one responsible for Maya going missing, law enforcement, on the other hand, has been pretty quiet. And they've been keeping everything pretty under wraps until July when they finally announced Larry as a person of interest. But it's been a pretty long 9 months of wondering if anything was going to happen with this case, if they were ever going to find Maya, if they were ever going to arrest Larry. And it's finally happened, which is crazy. If you haven't seen my video on this case, I covered it in March. I'm gonna have it linked down below. I definitely recommend watching it. There's a lot of strange things, but just a little quick recap on this case. Maya Millete went missing from Chula Vista, California on January 7th. And this was pretty immediately after she called a lawyer to arrange a meeting with them to sign divorce papers because she was going to divorce Larry. And that is a meeting that would never happen because Maya would go missing. Now, as of tonight, which is October 19th, law enforcement has finally announced that they have taken Larry into custody in connection with Maya's death. He is currently being charged with 2 counts. The first count is a murder charge. The second count is actually to do with the illegal possession of a assault rifle, which I actually spoke about this in the update video I did on this case, which I'll also have linked down below. Also recommend watching. But Larry has this like obsession with collecting guns, and he has photos of his children sitting in the middle of their dining room table surrounded by guns, which I just found to be very strange. I find it odd. I don't know, they're just bizarre photos to me. Why do you need so many guns, Larry? I also found a couple other interesting things in this case. And if you find any other ones, please leave them down below because I am super interested in all these little details coming out. So it came out that the last activity coming from Maya's phone was on January 8th at 1:25 a.m. So I'm not too sure what that could mean because she was reported to have gone missing on January 7th. So why was her phone still working until the 8th? Was it sitting around and then it died? Or was there like messages coming out of her phone or something on the 8th? I'm really curious some more information on that. Now, the next thing that came out is just absolutely insane to me, and I never thought that this case would turn in this direction, but there is some witchy stuff coming out. You heard me right, witchy stuff. Just in time for Halloween, I guess. Apparently, Larry tried to have a spell cast on Maya, and he tried to have this spell cast so that she wouldn't leave him. And apparently he did this by contacting a spellcaster to put a hex or a curse on her. Is again not how I thought this case was going to go. I didn't even know you could contact people to put curses or spells or hexes on someone else. I thought that was just something that like was in TV shows, honestly. Apparently there is text messages to the said spellcaster, which the district attorney describes by saying, "I've never had a case where that was involved. But as December of 2020 came, those messages to spellcasters were a lot more threatening," which is just wait. He was asking for May to become incapacitated, for May to be in an accident, to have broken bones so that she could stay home, thus displaying his homicidal ideations to harm May. Guys, Larry was literally texting witches, I guess, spellcasters, to harm his wife. Like, what? There were also, on top of that, some other text messages sent by Larry that were pretty telling. The DA explained, he said that there was text messages that said, "I think she wants me to snap," as well as, "I'm shaking inside, ready to snap." So clearly something was going on during the end of 2020 where Larry was contacting spellcasters, witches, to like cast spells and hex his wife. And then on top of that, he was messaging, I don't know, someone else. I don't know if these were to the spellcasters or to other people, saying that he was going to snap soon. I'm pretty sure he knew that Maya wanted a divorce or was looking into getting that. Clearly, there was a lot of things happening in the marriage that weren't, positive. There was a lot of tension. There was things going bad in the marriage. And Larry clearly knew that. And so he was sending these text messages saying that she wanted him to snap and that he was shaking inside and ready to snap. Clearly, something happened in January where Larry did indeed snap, and now Maya is missing because of it. Just wow to all of this. I can't imagine. Anyways, what do you guys think about all of this? Let me know down below because I'm really interested in your opinions on this, just with the witches, or not the witches, I guess spellcasters. They don't actually witches, but I'm just assuming like witches because that's what it makes me think of. Did you know that there were actually people out there that did this stuff, or did you think it was just in TV shows too? I don't even know how you get a hold of someone that does something like that. I don't know what else to say, but wow. Like Larry snapping, I expected that. But the whole spellcasters thing, wait, no, did not expect that. I'm just a little shook. Like I said, it has been a long year of 2021 waiting and waiting and waiting for an update on this case as big as this, and I am just so glad that we may see justice for Maya. The next step is to locate Maya and figure out what actually did happen to her. And I'm really hoping that does happen soon now that they've arrested Larry. Hopefully he'll break and just say what happened and stop playing stupid, because everyone knows what she did, Larry, allegedly, but like even law enforcement now is finally, you know, saying that they know that they think he's involved. I think it would just be incredible to end this year knowing what happened to Maya and to find Maya so that her children and her family, her sister, especially Mary Chris as well, get some peace. This is just giving me Tom Sharkey vibes, which I also will have a quick update video coming out very soon about Tom Sharkey. There's a big update on the Alexis Sharkey case as well. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button because that video will be coming out this week as well. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here and I will see you guys in the next video.